So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the salary cap grind. Again, we're going to skip forward another game. We are 4-0 so far this very first season, and starting off good. Not really having too much trouble, but again, this is my placement game, so I'm not facing any really tough competition yet. All the tough competition comes on later. The more you start winning, the higher the rank you go, and I've been addicted to playing salary cap because I really enjoy the ranking system. I enjoy, facing, I don't enjoy facing hell games. Believe me, I don't. But I enjoy seeing my rank go up. And obviously, the more I'm able to win in a tougher competition I'm able to beat, the more I'm able to rank up. And I just enjoy the ranking system. That competitiveness in me is just coming back, and I love it. I'm just having a blast playing the salary cap mode. And as you guys can see, he scores very, very quickly. Like, it only took a handful of plays. I'm like, okay, I just may be in trouble. Like, geez, that dude scored quick as almighty hell. So when something like that happens, obviously that's not a very good sign for me to go on ahead and go up against somebody who just scored so quickly. So has me a little nervous. So here we go, trying to implement the run as I always do, and we end up getting a big run right there with AP. Unfortunately, I kind of bumped into my own guy a little bit, slowed me down, but nonetheless, man, the very next play, as you guys can see, the blocks are being picked up tremendously, and I'm having no effort running the ball. It's just the holes are just being created, and all I got to do is make sure I read the right lanes. But AP fumbles right there, and I can't really blame AP for that. He read the draw perfectly, came in untouched, and laid a hit stick on me. And unfortunately, we end up fumbling, and it was frustrating, man. Working my way downfield, to only have him go on ahead and take the ball away from me, and then score the ensuing possession again very quickly. I'm down 13-0, so it's like, great. The very first game I go up against somebody with a brain, I'm out here just losing. Man. So I'm not going to bend in the run. I know how powerful it can be to keep the ball on the ground. I know how frustrating it can be to have a good run game. So definitely plan on continuing to, keep the ball on the ground. Just got to make sure we keep the ball off the ground. Again, frustrating to have that drive end in a fumble, and definitely feel like I should be in a position to take the lead right here. You notice he has 13. He did miss the PAT right here. Just kind of got lucky right there. He bailed off the user on the very last second. So 4th and 5, we go underneath really quickly, and we do pick up the first down. 1st and 10, and now he's starting to just rush the lanes and doing a good job of it. But we're habitual with it, and we end up running again and got ourselves a handful of yards. 3rd and 12, we need a big play. He had an immediate block shed. Oh, man, 4th and 12 right here. Can we hold the blocks? And we do. And right there was a little risky. I was about 4 yards off of the first down marker, but I had nobody open. That was really my only read that was capable of getting the first down. And thankfully, Cooks is able to get the run after the catch and pick up the first down. Speaking of picking up the first down, we do that with the QB sneak. We run to the left, blocks are sealed, and we end up scoring. And again, got to go back to that fumble, man. I should have taken the lead right there, but again, unfortunately, fumbles happen. There's games where my opponents fumble and I'm given free possessions, so it works both ways, as Clowney does come through with the sack. 2nd and 15 right here. He ends up rolling out to the left, chucks it up. We got 2 guys there. We hold the interception button. We do come away with the pick. We're just going to go ahead and run it out into the half. So right here, we're down 13-7, but we do receive ball, so we have an opportunity to go on ahead and hopefully take the lead. And again, the fumble is frustrating, and I keep mentioning that because I'm just a player who, I need my momentum, and that fumble just aggravated me, and I need to go on ahead and hopefully take the lead here to kind of calm down, get my mind back where it should be, because oh my goodness, believe me, I'm frustrated. When a game like this, I should be up. I should be taking a lead. why does he get a fumble? You know, it's one of those situations. But nonetheless, so far so good, and he gets a diving swat animation. So on 3rd and 14, we need to line up a dot. We go to the flats right there. Nothing was really there. So right here, we got to cook something up. He sends quick heat, and somehow, again, I had to get rid of the ball quickly. You know, the guy is scoring in 2 plays. He's sending heat and another fumble. This time, thankfully, we recover. AP is just putting the ball on the ground, man. Speaking of putting the ball on the ground, another drop. 3rd and 16 right here. We pick up the blitz and we hit the 0 on the left side, and we fall forward to the 4-yard line. Right here, fullback dive, just trying to get, you know, maybe to the 2 or 1 yard line. We hit him with the toss, and we end up scoring, taking the lead. So now we need to lock up, and I haven't been able to do that yet. I can't really say I got to stop before half because he was just chucking it up with a handful of seconds left trying to, you know, get a prayer. So I need to get a stop, and I have yet to do that. And I'm thinking to myself, my fumble, receiving my fumble back will be really good right about now. And you can see he's just dotting me up. The kid is just, he's dotting me up. I can't say nothing else about it. I can't stop him. I can't stop him at this point. I just cannot stop him. He's moving the ball with no problem. 2nd and 8, he's hitting the flats. Whenever I don't have anybody flats, he's there. When I have somebody in the flats, he's hitting me with the drags, and he's killing me, man. But right there, oh, that should have been a pick. Why would you swat that? On 4th and 1, we run commit, but we horse ball hawking over the middle, and we got the stop we needed, and he only has 2 timeouts. So 2-minute warning is here. All we got to do is just basically run the ball out. But right here, I figure I'll catch him off guard with the pass, and we do just that. 2-minute warning is there. So all we got to do is basically just run the ball out right here and win our game. AP breaks the tackle, and another fumble. And Adrian Peterson fumbles for the 3rd time this game. 3 fumbles, 2 lost fumbles, and again, it's just... but he's out of field goal range at this point. 3rd and 15 right here. Throws a dot over the middle, and that right there is pretty much going to be ball game. I got to waste my timeouts, but, you know, I'm only going to have about 35 seconds left. And of course, I got to play the run, right? Because I'm thinking, who would pass in this situation? He does. Yeah, you know, he just... and if we make him fumble, and he recovers. Right there, I lost it right there. Like, really? I fumbled 3 times, and I finally get that one fumble from him, and he recovers. He had 2 extra possessions due to fumbles. And games like this happen, man. And I was in the stream, and a lot of people were, like, surprised on how calm I was. And, I mean, I was a little frustrated, but, you know, people were like, yo, GS, I would be flipping out. How could you not be going into straight Hulk mode right now? It's like, you got to understand, it's Madden, man. Yes, it sucks to lose this way, but trust me, we've all won games like this. It doesn't happen often, but there's going to be a game down the road. Like I said, it may be tomorrow. It could be my very next game. It could be next month. I'm going to play a game where nothing goes right for my opponent. I'm going to be giving fumbles, tip interceptions. He's just going to drop. It happens, you know, it happens. And unfortunately, we come out on the losing side of this one. A very frustrating way to lose, but nonetheless, you know, my opponent was very difficult to stop, man. And you give somebody with a tough offense 2 extra possessions, it's going to be difficult to beat somebody, man. And unfortunately, we fall short. So this right here was the first loss of the season. That's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, man. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Follow me on Twitter if you guys do not already. I tweet daily, man. I tweet daily. See you guys next video. Peace!